It's a bit wet, drizzly and damp, but I'm putting up the weather to tell you a bit more about drop curbs. We already have one drop curb. It's back here behind me. I'm parked in front of it. I should not be parked in front of drop curbs. Even if it's your own drop curb, you can actually be given fine, ticket, whatever for parking in front of your own drop curb. Why are drop curbs important? Well, they give us access to the property. It prevents people from parking in front of your property. It gives easy access for other pedestrians, road users, people in mobility scooters, people with pushchairs to get on and off the highway. As part of the works, it also reinforces the footpath to make sure that it's suitable for vehicular access. I have seen it before where in just such an occasion where somebody has put a skip in their front yard and the skip wagon has actually depressed and damaged the footpath because it's just not designed to have vehicles go across it. So as part of the drop curb process, they reinforce it. You can quite easily damage services that run through it. You can see from this footpath behind me there's quite a lot of tarmac patches and things like that, which clearly show where infrastructure runs underneath there. Now, you don't always need planning permission for a drop curb. We got ours as part of our planning permission for what we're going to be doing on the side here. But the 1980 Highways Act, section 184, requires property owners to obtain permission before altering access on and off the highway. So you need to ask permission before you do that. Also, the 1991 Street Work Act means you're going to need a license to actually carry out that work that affect the highway and the installation of a drop curb. It makes sure that the work is done in a safe manner, that you take into account other road users and other people who are going to be using the footpath while those works are carried on. We've got 5 or 6 firms that were recommended to us by the council they're all quite happy working in a safe way and who will all be given a license to carry out that work. Long gone are the days where you and your mate on a sunny bank holiday weekend can get the pickaxe out and start lowering curves and things like that. Yep, they're long gone. One final point to note, if you're buying a property with a driveway without a drop curb, you probably don't actually have the legal right of access to it, and you'd be well advised to get the seller to get an indemnity policy on that fact. Sometimes the mortgage company will actually insist on it if it's picked up. You're best getting the whole situation remedied, because if you don't have a drop curb, it could well be that street light gets put in the way or that telecoms box gets put in front of it. I have seen it happen, and then suddenly you don't have access to the property anymore. Anyway, I think that's everything I can tell you about drop curbs. Yeah, have a great day, guys.